Select Walgreens and CVS pharmacies in New York now have the go-ahead to dispense mifeprestone to women seeking to end their pregnancies. News 12's Carol Wilkinson has the details on the FDA's ruling and the medical and public reaction to it.
The new FDA approval giving the go-ahead to select CVS and Walgreens pharmacies throughout the country, including New York, to begin dispensing the abortion drug mifeprestone. Beginning this month, women who have a physician's prescription will be able to purchase the medication that works by binding to certain hormone receptors and preventing a pregnancy from progressing. But as we learned from some we spoke with, FDA approval does not always mean public approval.
I mean, it's an individual situation, right? I personally don't believe in it, and I think selling something like that just enhances doing it.
While the availability of the drug may be a blessing for some women, a doctor we spoke with is concerned about the possibility of its abuse. Dr. Greg Marchand is an Arizona-based obstetrics and gynecology physician who's very concerned about what might happen should the drug fall into the wrong hands.
Not only could this be diverted by people with malicious intentions, also you need to think of that very often this is going to end up having this drug diverted to people with good intentions. Imagine you've got a friend or a relative in a tough situation where they're desiring a termination, and you want to make it easier for them, so you do the telehealth visit or you get the prescription over the internet. And then we're just one step away from a really horrible event. If this medication is mistakenly given to a pregnancy that's more than 24 weeks, it's going to start labor. And we're going to have a profoundly preterm birth. This baby is going to suffer horrible disabilities, certainly mental retardation, possibly paralysis, blindness, probably need to be hospitalized its whole life, and that could be years or decades.
All the more reason, some say, that a woman have a good communication with her healthcare provider.
I think if it's legal, then it should be up to a woman and her doctor to choose that kind of medication, and it shouldn't be a problem.
Carol Wilkinson, News 12.